Noora, tell us something about yourself first of all.
So I'm a Hindi and Telugu film actress. My family is from Morocco, and I'm from Canada, born and raised in Canada, but Indian by heart for sure. I'm an artist actually. I dance, I act, I do a lot of things that have to do with arts, and that's my space. I feel happiest in that space. I've come to India 2.5 years ago. Actually, this year will be 3 years. And within 3 years, I've tried to do many things in terms of, I've done Telugu films, I've done Hindi films, and I've done TV. So recently, आप लोगों ने मुझे देखा Bigg Boss season 9 में. So this is my first time doing TV. So let's see what happens from here.
So how different was TV as a medium as compared to Bollywood and the other dance which you did in Bollywood item numbers and everything?
Well, वो बहुत अलग है. Actually जब मैंने फिल्म्स की थी, मेरी सबसे पहली फिल्म रोअर टाइगर्स ऑफ द सुंदरबन थी. कमल सदाना उसने डायरेक्ट किया, and that was my first time experiencing the film set, shooting for many long hours for a stretch of 40-45 days. That was a beautiful experience. बहुत अच्छा experience था मेरे लिए. But I feel like in films, you have time to prepare, set into the character, do workshops, get into the scene of things. TV mein, I think everything happens very fast. I've heard that my friends जो TV में काम करते हैं, उन लोगों ने बोला था कि if you do serials, for example, you have no time to prepare. Things change last minute on set, it's very long hours, and you have to be alert 24/7. It's not like that in cinema, in the film industry. But that's good in a sense because TV prepares you to be ready for anything. And I think as artists, you should be ready to do things impromptu, on the spot, improvise, change lines, get into character very quickly. You should be able to be molded. So TV prepares you for that. And I think that's वो सबसे best platform है artists के लिए. Reality TV वो बहुत अलग है, अलग दुनिया है completely. Reality TV is the biggest reach if you want to reach the audience. It's the best and the biggest way. You gain fan followings in literally 24 hours. फिल्मों में अगर आपने 1 या 2 फिल्म की ऑलरेडी, आपकी फैन बेस स्ट्रॉन्ग नहीं है. आई थिंक जनरली वो स्ट्रॉन्ग नहीं है. जब आप रियलिटी टीवी करते हो तो मेरे हिसाब से रियलिटी टीवी से फैन बेस और बड़ा है in a very short period of time. So fan base grows, your reach is bigger, it's faster, it's longer. You can reach the entire world within 24 hours. For example, Bigg Boss, आप लोगों को पता है कि इतना बड़ा प्लेटफॉर्म है, but I don't think you guys know that internationally is huge. People in the Middle East watch Bigg Boss. People in Australia, Canada, America, Africa में वो लोग भी देखते हैं Bigg Boss. मेरी फैमिली नॉर्थ अफ्रीका से है, तो उधर भी सब लोग ने देखा शो और हमेशा देखते हैं शो सलमान की वजह से. But still the point is the reach is so vast. And it's a beautiful medium, and I'm very lucky to have that chance and the opportunity to put my foot in the door in the reality show space, in the TV space. But I enjoy both worlds, the film world and the TV world. And I think अगर आप दोनों worlds में काम कर सकते हैं तो आप बहुत lucky हो.
Strangers जिसको आप जानते नहीं पहचानते नहीं, तो वो किस तरह का पूरा एक्सपीरियंस अगर शेयर करना चाहेंगे?
I think जब आप घर में हैं या जब आप घर में हो, ये सब आप नहीं सोच सकते क्योंकि टाइम नहीं है. आपको नहीं पता है कि अगर आप 1 हफ्ते के लिए रह सकते हैं या 4 हफ्ते या 1 महीने के लिए. So you have to be on the ball 24/7. I think आपको कोशिश करना है दोस्त बनाने का, but सबसे पहले आपको टास्क अच्छे से करना है. You have to give content. That's the most important. Then you make friends. Fortunately मेरे लिए जब मैं घर गई थी, I think I came with a very positive energy, and people like that in the house, and I think I came very late in the show, the 60th day or 65th day, पता नहीं, याद नहीं है. But people, I think सब लोग थक गए already. They just wanted some positivity, some push, and I came with that for everybody. And to be honest, मेरा गोल जब मैं घर में गई थी, मेरा गोल विनिंग नहीं था और फिनाली तक जाने का नहीं था. I just wanted to make a mark. I just wanted to use the platform in the best way I can, reach the audience, and have people in the industry realize कि मैं कौन हूँ, कि मैं यहाँ हूँ, I'm also an artist and all that. And for actors, it's really important to be visible. There's an issue with overexposure that happens in the industry, and there's a fine line between being exposed in the right way and then being overexposed. People in the industry, film industry especially, they don't like to use artists that are overexposed. So मुझे लगता है कि वो 4 हफ्ते जो मैंने किया already, I was exposed in a right way. I wasn't overexposed. So my goal was just to reach out to the people in the industry, to the audience, to make my mark, and that's it and leave. And I feel like सारे contestants को ऐसा लगता था कि वो इस घर में finale के लिए नहीं है, winning के लिए, trophy के लिए नहीं है. She's here for something else. So I don't think they felt the competition. But it was easier for me to make friends also. So yeah.
We see that every year there's some kind of controversy related to Bigg Boss, and it's a house of controversy, and specific things have been happened with you also in Bigg Boss. So how do you look into it, and what are your views on it?
It depends. I think आपको specific होना चाहिए.
What's the issue?
For example, give me examples so that I can specifically discuss those.
There are first thing about friends, and many other things जो किसी के साथ कुछ बहस होती है, कुछ बात ऐसी होती है.
नहीं, बस सब लोग के साथ होता है घर में. Arguments and fights वो बहुत ज़रूरी है. वो format ऐसा है, Bigg Boss का format ऐसा है. तो okay, for example, by nature I don't fight and argue a lot. I always take my stand. I always make a point. I stand up for myself. मैं ऐसी हूँ. मगर घर में environment जो है वो इस environment provoke करता है सब लोग को, because खाना नहीं है, हम अच्छे से नहीं सोते हैं. Tasks go on for 24 hours, 48 hours at a stretch with no food and sleep, and people get very tired, emotionally stressed. मुझे याद है जब I think एक हफ्ते जब मैं झगड़ा करती थी, it was because I was emotionally stressed out. The tasks were physically stressing out, and I wasn't eating properly, and we were not sleeping properly. So most of the time the situation is made in a way to provoke the contestants. So on purpose. So everyone will fight in the house. मैंने भी बहुत सारी झगड़ा किया, but I mean it's just a part of the show. So but Prince, I think what will happen between me and Prince is not technically a controversy. इसमें कोई बुरी बात नहीं है. We liked each other. It's nice. I think as an audience जब मैं इस season देख रही थी, I noticed there wasn't different things happening in the house, and I think as an audience it's nice to watch a show where there's different aspects of the house. More masala, hey tasks, hey log jo jhagda karta hai, there's all that, but there's a bit of a love angle or a romantic angle or a liking angle happening. It gives a sweet side to the episodes when someone watches it. So मेरे हिसाब से वो controversy नहीं था. It was a nice addition to the show. Things what me and Prince had was very sweet and innocent. We really did like each other. We were fond of each other. जब मैं घर गई थी, I supported him a lot. I came with a lot of support, a lot of advice. He had a lot of questions, and उनको लगता था कि he might not be doing good, but I reassured him and stuff, and he really liked that and appreciated that. So that's why he supported me also. So there was a nice connect there, and I think the audience loved that because it's a change. If you're watching a show for 2-3 months. And every episode is the same. You see someone fighting, screaming about food or about this or someone's towel, and people don't really want to see that every day for 3 months. So a bit of change here and there is great, and I'm very glad I was able to bring such a change to the show. And I have a lot of people who enjoyed seeing me in Prince and our flirting and our chemistry and our conversations, and people thought it was very cute. And then, yeah. To me, it wasn't a controversy. I think it was a beautiful experience.
But there are also some people who think that Bigg Boss is scripted. So how true are these rumors? You have been associated with Bigg Boss now. Please tell us something.
Oh, I can't say. I can't say it's not scripted. Scripted, matlab, production people come in the house with a script and say, okay, paro, ye aapki lines hai. Aisa kuch nahi hai. But I mean, it's for you guys to decide. I can say one thing. That tag reality TV or reality show, don't take it so literal. That's all I have to say.
And what's next after Bigg Boss? What's going on?
After Bigg Boss, I have there's a film releasing this next month called Rocky Handsome, and इसमें मेरा गाना है. Promotional गाना, so it's releasing this month. I'm looking forward to that. It's a very big song, and I have one featured film which I played the main lead opposite Sanjay Suri. Samir Soni is the director. It's called My Birthday Song, and it's releasing this year. So I'm very excited. और एक और reality TV show. Yes, अभी मैं नहीं बता सकती हूँ, but बाद में आपको पता चलेगा. Yeah.
तो सलमान भाई का कुछ plans हैं? Has he talked about you about some specific script or something? Has he come to you?
No, actually, no, nothing like that. I know Salman now in a very friendly way. I went to his farmhouse a couple of times. We've partied, we've chilled. He has a lot of respect for me. But we've not taken it further because I don't believe in chasing people for work, and he knows who I am, and he's respected my talent, and he said a lot of good things about me. And if he ever wants to work with me, he knows where to find me. We are in touch, so yeah, definitely. But yeah, let's hope.
And how will you look into Bollywood after Bigg Boss?
You know what? To be honest, Bigg Boss से पहले मैंने Bollywood films किया है already. फिर मैंने TV किया बीच में. अभी I have things releasing in the Bollywood industry, but still I have to audition. Still I have to do meetings because this is just how it is. I still have to give auditions. So अभी मैं audition दे रही हूँ. And let's see what happens. I'm in talks for 2 projects, so let's see. Hopefully it goes through. But yeah, I'm looking forward. This year should be good.
Also, this year, 14th February, it's Valentine's Day. It's coming. So what are your plans for it?
February 14th. Okay, so इस साल थोड़ा सा अलग है. I'm gonna have a date with all my friends घर में, क्योंकि मेरा performance Star Plus में आएगा at 8 o'clock. Valentine's performance with Sanam, who was the winner of Dare to Dance. So we've done 2 dance acts for Valentine's, and they're so nice. बहुत amazing performances हमने दिया, and we want everyone to see those performances. So I'm gathering all my friends. We're gonna go home and we're gonna tune in at 8 p.m. Star Plus to watch my first ever stage performance. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
So
you.
much for talking to us, and all the
Thank you.
best.
God bless. Thank you.
Thank you.